What's up, y'all? Spin that back. Eric here checking in. I finally got around to watching season 1 of The Wire. With that being said, I am a huge Breaking Bad fan, but I always hear hardcore fans of The Wire say that it is the standard for crime drama television. Rick had already seen it and he had been telling me for a while. Finally got around to it, so let's spin that back and look back at season 1 that premiered back in 2002 and see how it holds up 13 years later. The Wire is a crime drama created by David Simon, and it is often praised for its realistic portrayal of the Baltimore drug culture. In season 1, we are introduced to two different groups of characters. On one side, we have the police department, and on the other side, we have the drug dealers. The story kicks off with D'Angelo Barksdale, who is played by Larry Gilliard Jr., on trial for murder. Here is where we are introduced to Detective McNulty, who is played by Dominic West, as he walks in and watches one of the witnesses change her initial statement. McNulty has reason to believe that the witness was threatened by Barksdale's people if she did not cooperate with them. After D'Angelo Barksdale is found not guilty and released, an investigation is set out to connect the crew that he is often seen with to a string of drug-related murders. Key players involved with D'Angelo are Avon Barksdale as well as Stringer Bell. They're the main ones running the drug organization. On the police side, we have detectives McNulty, Greggs, as well as Lieutenant Daniels, just to name a few. This is just the tip of the iceberg, as there are a ton of characters that we follow throughout the entire season. Wiretaps are set to payphones, police has detectives on rooftops taking pictures, interrogations are being conducted. All of these contribute to the overall telling of the season 1 story. One of the many things that I have to praise about The Wire so far through the first season is how well the story is told. We have incidents playing out on the street with Barksdale's people, moving drugs and money, avoiding the police as they know they are being watched. We witness the story transition from the street crews to law enforcement seamlessly, and what I do love about the show is that they do not focus too much on any one particular group of characters. Every person we follow feels just as important to the overall story as the one before them. We catch glimpses of them battling with inner demons while trying to balance with the task at hand. And that goes for the people committing the crimes as well as the ones investigating them. The dialogue is very realistic. We see the people on the streets communicate with slang, and these conversations don't ever feel scripted or premeditated. I praise the writing in this case because it doesn't cater to the viewer. It is all there. You as the viewer needs to piece everything together as there are hints here and there, and these all play a part in the overall investigation. I love that they wrote Barksdale's crew as being very sophisticated. We see them give McNulty and the rest of the police a very difficult time keeping up with their activities. We get pulled into what's going on as the whole season focuses on one big investigation. As a viewer, I feel that David Simon and co-writer Ed Burns did an excellent job right here. The opposing sides in the story feel very well balanced. Neither the crew running the streets or the police feel under or overwritten. Throughout the first season, I didn't once feel that there were any filler episodes or scenes for that matter that went on for too long. They all play a part, whether it advances the main plot or it delves deeper into the characters and their motives. Unlike many shows where there are episodes that feel out of place, The Wire does an excellent job of never once feeling dragged or having it go on for too long. Every episode in The Wire season 1 feels just as important as the one before it. I think the look and feel of the show contribute to the overall authenticity. I opted out of the HD remaster and I've been watching this in the original DVD format. The show's creator stands by this. This is how The Wire was initially intended to be experienced and viewed. As far as cons go, I have very minor ones. I did catch a few scenes here and there that were filmed with multiple takes in different parts of the day. Sometimes the shadow and lighting in one shot did not match the one before or after it. It's something not everyone will notice, but I do realize that they had a schedule to meet and they did not have time to perfect every single shot. Nothing is perfect, but the very minor flaws so far through season 1 are nowhere near significant enough to bring down the overall quality of the show. This does not take away anything from the writing, as I can say that is as close to flawless as it can be. The Wire season 1 is a definite must watch. Whether you're a fan of great storytelling, great writing, or you just want to look at a realistic portrayal of the drug culture, I highly recommend it. Season 1 gets a... I will be doing reviews for the following seasons of The Wire, so you can watch with me and let me know what you guys think. Or if you guys already seen it, let me know down below what your thoughts were so far through season 1. I still gotta finish watching the rest. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Spin that back. Eric here checking out.
If you walk through the garden, you better watch your back. Well, I beg your pardon.